What's up, everybody? This is Wakeangel2001 coming at you with another Reddit video on the r/Wakeangel2001 subreddit. First up is some breaking news. E123 Omega and Silver Sonic have been spotted at Target. And as of the time of this posting, it was just in time for Christmas. Yeah, this picture was originally uploaded just a few days before Christmas, so some kids would have gotten these in their stockings. That's actually pretty cool. That E123 Omega and Silver and the 4-inch scale are out there somewhere. Now, hopefully, I can find them for myself pretty soon, because I have no idea how long it'll be before they actually show up in my area. And as a bonus, Sonic fan posted an update. It turns out that the Omega figure, when stood next to the 3-inch Shadow figure from the Jazzwares line, it's in almost perfect scale. So yeah, this is the Jazzwares figure standing next to it. And the Jazzwares figure and the 2.5-inch jacks are about the same size within the fudge factor, so this could work. But yeah, here is their official height chart, and as you can see, that does appear to be the right height for Shadow to be. Like, the top of his head reaches just about to the bottom of the red part of Omega's torso. So, yeah, that is proper scaling, just about. That's kind of cool. I mean, it means that technically for the 4-inch line, he's just a touch underscaled, but I'm okay with that. Like, they probably would have tried to charge more as a deluxe figure if they made him any bigger than this, so that's fine. Then a post that I made, it's about the new Super Sentai team that's coming out, and they put in a Sonic OC. Yes, okay, I'm pretty sure almost every kid out there has played superheroes with their friends in the playground when they were in elementary school, and you probably came up with all kinds of crazy crossover crap. And yeah, when I was doing it, when I was like the 4th grade, we crossed over the Power Rangers with Sonic the Hedgehog because, you know, I was there. We also added some Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad to our mix. We like that the 90s was a big Tokusatsu era. But yeah, like, look at that. That is just a Sonic character as a Power Ranger. I believe TJ Omega, another YouTuber that talks about Transformers, said that it pretty much looks like Blaze the Cat. Of course, this is actually a dog. It's probably like a Shiba, one of those Japanese dog breeds. If you want to get pedantic, but yeah, doesn't it just kind of look like if Blaze the Cat or some pointy-eared dog just turn into a Super Sentai? Like, the proportions and everything are there. It looks just like a Sonic character. I don't collect Power Rangers or Super Sentai toys, but you can be sure that when this thing becomes available, I'm getting a toy of that. And a bit of context, the new Sentai is called Avataro Sentai Dawn Brothers. Here is the poster. It's gonna be a pretty interesting looking series, I can tell you that much. And they say that 3 of the cast members, or at least 2 of them, are going to be realized with CGI. The Pink Ranger, who is apparently a flamingo with the super long legs. Oh, and by the way, the first male Pink Ranger that I'm aware of, so that's interesting. And then the dog guy, who is, you know, that it just, I can't get past it. It just looks like a Sonic the Hedgehog character is now the Black Ranger. Because, you know, why not? I fully approve. Heck, I might actually watch the series. I haven't watched Power Rangers. Oh man, I can't remember the last time I seriously watched Power Rangers. It has been that long. So, moving on, we got some custom stuff posted by Jimmy Jackson. Merry Halloween. This weird face-looking thing is apparently an Easter egg if you go digging around in the data of Sonic CD, as I recall. And yeah, I guess it does look kind of creepypasta-ish, so why not partner it up with Sonic EXE? Sure, we can go with that, that's all good. And people showing off their Christmas gifts. Here's Slim Cognito's Cable Guy. It's the little tails holding up the controller. It's spiral themed. I find that amusing. Yeah, these little controller holders are just cute. I find them cute. Although I really don't have too much to say about them other than how cool they are. But here's a cool one. Sparkle Wolf ordered a Fly Chow plush from an Etsy user named the Plush Garden. So look at that, a custom-made Chow plush. They even did the thing, like they put a transparent thing connecting the little floating ball to have it floating in free space. And even has wings and a tail on the back. Like, that's a lot of detail put in. So, yeah, that's really awesome. So I guess I'm giving a de facto shout out to the Plush Garden here, but you know what? They do great work. They should be shouted out. Way to go. Okay, then we got Jimmy Jackson uploading another redesign for Demon the Cat. If I were to give any notes, I'd say that her gun, I think with that little funnel on the back, it's supposed to be like an airbrush, but I don't know, it looks kind of too gun-like. Is the airbrush gun, like, I don't know, maybe if it was an oversized rifle that looks like an airbrush? I don't know, I'll have to see if I can do some revising. And, yeah, I don't know what's with the black and white image on the side. That looks kind of weird. Like she pulled up a hoodie, and the hoodie has her ears. It's kind of cool, but also strange. But yeah, that's looks like Demon is getting some definitive character representation. He's asking me to come up with my own design, so I'm gonna see if I can do that. It's still the holiday season. I'm so busy. Like, there's familial obligations. I gotta run around. And my 10-day quarantine has just ended, so I'll be going back to work in a couple of days. Yes, there was another COVID scare at my job, so me and everyone else from my shift had to quarantine for 10 days. Fortunately, I tested negative, so everything is good. Studio Mammoth finished their 2.5-inch Sonic Boom figure, and I gotta say, that looks amazing. It doesn't appear to have any articulation, but I gotta say, for a statue of Boom Sonic, that looks pretty darn fantastic. Taking a look at him next to the 2.5-inch classic and modern Sonic figures from the Jakks Pacific line, he does look pretty darn good, especially next to modern Sonic. Everybody noticed the proportionally smaller head that the Boom version of Sonic has in the artwork, so a lot of people have interpreted that as to be that Boom Sonic is slightly taller. As far as I'm aware, there's no official artwork showing Boom Sonic and regular Sonic standing next to each other, so and until Sega says otherwise, I am considering this completely valid and canon. And also my belief that Boom Sonic is at least a few years older than proper Universe Sonic. He might possibly be 18, like a full-grown adult, which is why he's taller. That is my headcanon. Sega, prove me wrong if you want to. There's other pictures of the figure on the thread itself, so if you want to go to my Reddit thread and check it out, I could always use more members there anyway. Studio Mammoth was also working on a 2.5-inch classic Sonic before the official one got announced. You guys think that he should go ahead and finish it anyway? Let him know. You gotta, go over there, join. It's fun. I think that this looks pretty amazing. I mean, sure, it's just a statue, but you know what? Like I said, because of the pre-assumed posing, the 2.5-inch classic figures don't have much use as action figures anyway, so may as well be statues sometimes. And I would really rather like a cool-looking statue over a compromised action figure. That's why I have so many amiibo. And then Froky Cool Gaming has found an Amy Rose at his local Target, so huzzah, just like me finding my Amy, which I made into my post Super Genesis Wave Amy Rose Princess Sally figure. It's good to know that people are finally getting their hands on Amy's, and that she's taken out Sonic EXE. Any Sonic EXE abuse, I would be more than happy to see. Some more Demon work. Here is Demon the Cat and Angel the Dog depicted as Zombots. pretty cool. Although there is one issue, as you may recall, like, once transformed into a Zombot, you kind of lose your regular skill set. Like, remember when Shadow got turned into a Zombot and he couldn't even figure out how to turn on his own rocket shoes so he could move faster? So, don't really see how Zombot Angel the Dog would be able to summon up his paintbrush spear. Unless, of course, he already had the paintbrush spear out when he was assimilated. So, like, the spear losing its magical powers of creation is now just kind of like a big cudgel, something that you can beat people with. That's what I'm gonna say. Although the fact that the paintbrush spear itself was assimilated means, is the paintbrush spear a living entity of its own? It is magical, so maybe. Oh god, now people are gonna start wondering about the true nature of Angel the Dog's powers. Like, the paintbrush spear, is it a holy artifact? Does it have a will of its own? Is it like the Star Staff? And apparently, Sun Cognito is still raising the Chao, and the Angel Chao is a swimming type. I was never really that strong a swimmer, but sure, whatever. And he's on his second life, because, you know, they age by reincarnating. And he has an S-class ability for swimming. Hooray! But only a C for flight? Like, I get the D in power, like, that totally makes sense for my character, but, like, you know, I have wings. I literally have wings. Why do I suck at flying? Of course, my son Zephyr is, he's a running Chao, so way to go there, Zeffy. You go do your stuff. You be a great runner. You make your daddy proud with the running. Okay, so that is everything that has been posted on the subreddit so far. So go ahead, follow the link below, join the subreddit, make your own posts, share some memes, do some fan art, everything you can to show your support of the fandom of Wakeangel2001 on Reddit. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna let go. See you guys next time. This is Wakeangel2001 signing off.